Hey, 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 Inspirational Guidance Tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? I hope all is well with you. Cross Watcher, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bring more to the channel as well as myself. All right, this is going to be what you need to know. I know I'm talking rather quickly. My video's been getting cut, so I don't look to say nothing less or more. I go with it, you know. So if it ends up being cut, then if I can get the cut part, then I'm going to add it in there. And it might be a minute or 2 minutes, but it's still vitally important for you to know. But I'm going to try to time it. But I just like to be talking. I need to do more live. I ain't did one yet. I need to, though. I do. Alright, so with that being said, though, if you'd like to donate to the channel, all the information is in the description box below. It's pretty much my Gmail at the PayPal, okay? So, what do you need to know, Cancer? What do you need to know? What's going on with you and what you need to know? 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 Bam, the Fool. Somebody here is willing to take a risk, wanting to take a risk. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. But what I see is here, we go from the 0 to the 1. Somebody here over here is trying to manifest, okay? Manifest, strategizing. It could be something in court. You're needing the strength when it comes down to something you've been holding back from, holding on to. Could be a particular person, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you're willing to take a risk and use all the tools necessary to strategize with a Leo, or strategize and communicate. And needing to hold the strength to hold back from a particular person, hold on to a particular person. Or this has everything to do with some type of investments. Okay, so let's see. It could be some type of investments. It could be about work as well. But somebody here may be looking to take a risk. You can be a Cancer, Gemini cusp, because we also have the Musician here, which is the Gemini card. All right. The Fool. Alright, yep. Alright, we got fulfillment of wishes at the bottom of the deck, and we got recognition and reward. And that's what it is. This could be clearly about a job here. It could be clearly about some type of investments. Okay, you're trying to manifest some type of recognition and reward. You're looking to take a risk here. The 3 plus the 1 is a 4, and we got air. So the 4 of swords could be a separation. If this is a commitment, then you're looking to take a risk into a commitment. Okay, that could be very wish fulfillment and hopes of being recognized and rewarded for it. Okay, we got wands here as well, which would be the 6 of wands. Okay, but it's on the 3. So since it's also wands, we'll do the 3 plus the 1, which will bring it to the 4 of wands, which will be about a connection. Okay, we got the 9 at the bottom of the deck here, all fulfillment of wishes. 9 plus the 1 is a 10. Okay, so it could have been an ending here. And again, the Fool starts with a 0. And if I do the 9 to the 3, it's still a 12, bringing it back to a 3. So, yeah. Somebody could be waiting for the ships to come in. Or somebody, it could have been some heartbreak that's taking place. Recognition and reward. Yeah. Show the world the real you, Cancer. And it's a time to give rather than to take. Okay, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. You can be dealing with Aquarius as well. And show the world the real you. It's time to step up and take charge and do something here, Cancer. Take up and take charge. Whatever. Step up and take charge. Take the lead of some type of situation, whether this is for work or whether this is about commitment. Okay, it's a matter of stepping up and taking charge. Okay. Is there time to give rather than to take? All right. On the Fool for Cancer. The Fool for Cancer. Don't want to come out. Wow, it's slipping. So it's like you want to do something, but it keeps slipping from your hands. You want to do something, but you keep backing out doing it. The Fool. The Fool. Yeah. Page of Wands. bringing in some type of successful offer, you receiving it or you giving it to someone, hoping to be rather successful, something starting that can grow into something more. It can also be taking a risk to go towards your passion or be passionate. All right, Page of Wands. Again, that's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, Five of Wands is reversed. Somebody here wants to be successful and not. Somebody here wants to be successful and not not harboring on any type of conflict. Okay, not having any type of conflict, not having any type of controversy. Somebody here wants to take a risk and be successful in that. Okay, moving forward. Okay, it could be some type of connection, or it could be with a Taurus. Okay, and that's the truth. All right, give me more on this Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the wheel turning in somebody's favor. The time is now. Destiny is here. Okay, give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the wheel is turning in somebody's favor. The time is now. Okay, we got death here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, the time is now. So somebody here wants to be successful to come out of conflict with a particular person, or come out of conflict when it comes down to the wheel turning in their favor. Or should I say the wheel turning in their favor with transforming a situation. Okay, opening up to an opportunity to bring forth an emotional offer and collaborating with someone. But something has ended here. The death. Judgment. Yeah. Okay, so it was something karmic here. So somebody here wants to take a risk and offer to someone, being rather successful, to come out of the conflict of a situation that has taken place. And I say that, or is taking place now. It's lessons that needed to be learned. Okay, and somebody here transformed, and there's a judgment call, or somebody put an ending to something, and there's a judgment call being made here. What is the judgment about? Yeah, picking a path. So somebody here wants to take a risk and go back. Because the Wheel of Fortune is destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is also lessons, okay, that you need to learn, period. Okay, I wouldn't consider it karmic unless it was reversed, okay, because then that would be stuck energy. But that will also be, because it's still a karmic wheel, still turning. We all learn lessons every day, all the time. However, if it was stuck, if it was turned around, then it would be stuck in not learning the lesson, staying and remaining and not moving forward in a karmic cycle that will not move forward. You will not move forward to learning lessons out of that situation or from that particular person. However, or whatever the situation may be. However, this will is upright. Okay, and somebody wants to offer to not being conflicted or not having any type of controversy when it comes down to the wheel turning in their favor. When it comes down to them wanting to transform a situation that a judgment call was already made on. And this is what somebody here is thinking about. Because somebody here wants to balance out the situation, ending a cycle to start something new. And that's what, yeah, this is what somebody wants here, Cancer. Or this is what you want. Take it how it resonates. More on this Two of Wands. Yeah. Two of Wands. Yeah. Chariot. It's you. You want to pick a path. You want to move forward. Okay. You could be wanting to move forward towards the Gemini. We get the Lovers here. We get the Musician here. You could be definitely dealing with a Gemini. Okay. You want to move forward. You want to make a head over heart decision. But somebody here is juggling because they're waiting for something. They're waiting for the ships to come in. When it comes down to healing, you're waiting to see what an Aquarius is doing, or you're waiting to see if someone has healed, or if someone is a star, or if someone is wish fulfilling, okay, and rather successful before you come in to reconcile. Okay. Wow. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles with the Hermit. Somebody here wants to charge forward, okay? They want to charge forward with a Virgo and invest, or they want to charge forward with someone and they're thinking about the investment they made, because somebody here could have walked away from a situation, walked away from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or walked away from being stable with this particular person and balancing things out. Again, ending cycles and starting something new. Being rather patient when it comes down to strategizing, okay? Yeah. Recognition and reward for Cancer. Recognition and reward. We get the Tower, okay? So let's see if it's a shakeup in a good way or a good way. It's still a good way, you know. Even if the Tower does happen, it's more so it's happening to you, for you, okay? Even though you're going to still feel it, I know, you know, but it's still a shakeup that's like, ugh. So somebody here wants recognition and rewards. Somebody here wants to have a victory when it comes down to a Tower. Somebody here could be wanting to surprise someone. Take control of an emotional fulfillment, because somebody here could have been very single, focusing on the wish fulfillment, focusing on having a commitment, wanting to have a new beginning. This could have been a marriage, okay? And what this emperor or empress, well, this is the empress. So what this emperor here is looking at is the Ten of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles is looking at the Ten of Cups, okay? So it's someone here that's single, okay? But then we have somebody here that's single who behind them was an Ace of Cups, who was bringing forward a emotional offer, okay? And it could be this Empress, okay? Okay, so this could have been, again, a marriage here, okay? And somebody here wants to be successful, and they want to communicate, they want to travel, they want to come forward and bring forward an offer, but they feel it's going to be an empty victory because of all the heartbreak, the time that was put in. And somebody wants to take a risk because they're being intuitively guided to move forward and bring forth the stable offer to get solid and be at peace with the situation with the Nine of Cups. But somebody here is crying over spilt milk when it comes down to everything, or just everything. And they're trapped in their head. Okay. Let's get something on this tower. Temperance wanted to jump out. Temperance came out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So what it is, this tower is all about faith. This tower, the shakeup is that somebody here is wanting to have the clarity. They want to be very victorious and surprising you with the faith that they have, the clarity that they have, the belief that they have. They want to go down a journey, okay? They want to go down this journey. This is what this tower is about. Somebody here could be being recognized and rewarded, okay, for their efforts, their faith, their changes, okay? Give me more on this Temperance. That could be you, Cancer. Okay, because we get the Moon. That's what the secret is. That's what's being illuminated. Is that somebody here, the surprise, because we're on victory, recognition, and reward. Somebody getting recognized and rewarded. They're getting noticed for the change, because the tower is change. Somebody changed when it came down to their faith, their spiritual being. Somebody here is an earth angel. Somebody here is has clarity, spiritually guided, very patient, intuitive, and this is what's being illuminated to you, or this is you, okay? The Moon. Yeah, Two of Cups. Somebody here could be also looking at the fact that what's being illuminated is how somebody here wants to surprise someone. We're wanting to balance out the connection, bring clarity to the connection. Somebody here is hoping to be very rewarding. Somebody here could be coming in to say, hey, surprise, I want to balance this out. I got the clarity that I need. I got faith that this connection can work. Give me more on this Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. I have faith that we can work this out. Okay. One more Pentacle. We'll bring it to the Ten of Pentacles. I have everything that you need, baby. I have everything that you need. What else do you need? Okay. You get the Empress with the King of Wands. I mean, the Empress with the King of Cups. So you get somebody here who could be pregnant. You get somebody here who is very nurturing, very loving, very stable, all by their own. But it's a standoff. Okay. This could be a standoff with you, Cancer. If this person is very abundant and you're looking and your hand is offering to this person. Okay, because somebody here again wants to be very passionate, wants to be very successful, and they want to communicate, and they want to charge forward, and they want to apologize, okay, or they want to bring in an offer. However, somebody here feels it's going to be a victory. They made the decision, but still feel it's going to be a victory. Why? Because it's heartbreak. Okay. But they want to work on it, and they still want to take a risk. Because again, like I said, somebody here is intuitively guided to still charge forward and bring forth a solid offer to get stable and move the calmer waters. That is a wish fulfillment somebody had, but they're grieving. They're grieving the loss. And then, see, it was upright, but when it flipped down, somebody here doesn't want to grieve the loss anymore. They don't want to grieve the loss anymore. Here we go on the Nine of Pentacles, and we going off of this. Six of Pentacles. See what I'm saying? They want to balance this out. They want to balance out the Nine of Pentacles. How do you balance out the Nine of Pentacles? Bringing it to balance would be equal. Equal would bring it to a 10. Didn't I just say that? One more Pentacle. They want to balance out the Nine of Pentacles. They want to bring one more pentacle, and it'll be a 10. So somebody here could be very self-sufficient, very stable, having everything that they need on the financial front, as far as the home, the car, the dog, the everything. But they don't have the person, or they don't have, one thing is missing. And since we're talking commitment, it's a person that's missing. And it's a person that they want to bring that has that one more offer, that has that offer. So somebody has everything else, but one person is coming in with one more pentacle that will balance the situation out. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. I like this energy. Okay. Well, that's 10 of Cups. That would be emotional fulfillment. I ain't about to do no more, because then the musician come right here, and the musician is already right here. I ain't even about to do no more. This is what somebody here is manifesting. A wife, a husband. Go ahead with your bad self then. I ain't mad. Do it then. Do it then, kids. It was fulfillment. So this 9 of Pentacles is clarified with the 6 of Pentacles, because that's what needs to be balanced out. The 9 of Pentacles. They want to balance the 9 of Pentacles out. Okay. Somebody wants to surprise somebody here. Somebody wants to get married. Somebody wants to get married. They want to bring forth that 10 of Pentacles. When they bring forth that 1 Pentacle, it's going to be a 10 of Pentacles. It will be balanced, 5 and 5. Right? It will already be balanced. And the 10 of Cups is already there. Because that will be wish fulfillment for someone. This is all on recognition and reward. This is what somebody wants from you, Cancer, or you want this from them. Time to give rather than to take. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay? The Hangman. Okay? But somebody here is a time to give rather than to take. And somebody here is looking at the giving part of it. How much am I going to have to actually give when it comes down to this? Ace of Cups. The start. How much what am I going to have to actually give? Okay? Because somebody here could have walked away at one time from the Queen of Pentacles, from a stable offer, from someone who's stable, who's loving. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like I said, you could be dealing with Virgo here. But we got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Everybody's here. Mainly. Yeah. Besides, it's more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio than anything. But somebody here, when it came down to the Ace of Cups, somebody here walked away from it. They walked away from someone who was very stable, very loving, very nurturing. Someone here who can pretty much hold their own. That's the truth. All right. That's why when it's time to give, rather than to take somebody here, like, how much am I going to have to actually give, though? It could have been you that walked away, and now you're contemplating this, or the other person did. Hangman. The Empress. You could have been married to this person. This person could be pregnant. This could be someone who's very, again, having it all. Waiting for the Emperor. Waiting for the husband. Waiting for the wife. Somebody here is in Hangman position because it was a time to give rather than to take. And someone here did more taking than they were giving. And now it comes down to changing your perspective on this person. Somebody here is looking at the fact that they're thinking about this particular person and how giving they want to be. Because at one time, somebody here may have taken a lot and didn't give enough. The Empress. Queen of Wands like this. So this Empress was somebody here who, and it's not reversed and it's not upright, but it's sideways. So this was someone who was very attractive, not as successful, have all the energy of, but didn't produce it to turn it upright. But also wasn't someone who lacked it. You get where I'm coming from, Cancer? So somebody here is thinking about someone they were either in a commitment with who was like this. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what was toxic. And somebody here had to have the strength to be victorious and charge forward. However, it was a burden. Somebody communicated to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius about illuminating the fact that they had options. Yep. Queen of Wands. 7 of Swords. Yep. Now, I can look at this and say this is lies, deceit, and betrayal. But it's on the time to give rather than to take. Okay? And somebody here is in hangman position. Somebody here is thinking quite a lot. Somebody here got the blood rushing through the head about someone they were in a commitment with, someone that they're pregnant, they got pregnant. Somebody here that is very successful, very loving. Clarifying this Empress is the Queen of Wands, which is somebody who's very attractive. Someone who has the go-getter energy. It's halfway for the simple reason that somebody here, this person, wow. This person, I want to say, I don't want to say lies, deceit, betrayal. That this person was a liar, deceit, betrayal. But what it is the energy of the fact that, because somebody here has to change their perspective. And what it is that when it comes down to this particular person, they were all these things all along. Because see, the Queen of Wands is halfway. So it's not as successful, as attractive, as a go-getter, as admirable, as honorable, as, you know what I'm saying? But still have the energy to be go-getter and being the upright. Energy of being very attractive, very seductive, very successful, going after clearly what it is that they want. See, that energy was just like there, but it wasn't really there. And that's why the Seven of Swords is here. This guy broke somebody's heart when it came down to being successful, because that's what somebody wanted. Somebody wanted success. Seven of Swords. But somebody wasn't in that energy. Somebody was in the energy, but not. Yeah, this was being communicated. What's being communicated is about healing a connection. That when with a Capricorn or with something that was rather toxic, that somebody here needed to have the strength to still charge forward towards. But somebody had other options. Knight of Swords. Communication is clearly about an Ace of Cups. See what I'm saying? Somebody here wants, and now we get the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So, Cancer, this is either somebody you married to or somebody else is married to. Take it how it resonates. But somebody here is changing their perspective, or there's a need to change the perspective on a particular person you were in a commitment with who wasn't really successful. And that was the lie, or that's what was hidden. That was the secret. That was what was being kind of like something sneaky about it. Because it's like, if someone's being sneaky in this energy, if you're the Empress, clarifying the Empress is the Queen of Wands reverse. Not reverse. The Queen of Wands coming out sideways. And clarifying that is the Seven of Swords. However, somebody's communicating an Ace of Cups. Somebody here didn't change their perspective. They needed to change their perspective on someone. Or someone here is thinking about a commitment with someone. How there was lies, deceit, and betrayal when it came down to someone rushing in to have a new beginning. And this is why somebody here wants to be rewarded with moving forward and bringing forth an offer. Things being illuminated about the connection and how somebody here wants to have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Okay? Like I said, you could have been in the commit. Look, behind that is now it's the Ten of Pentacles. So it was you, Cancer, or it's someone else who was holding a pentacle. The reason why I say this is because we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right behind that. To control the commitment, or take control of the commitment. Okay? Standing in your power when it comes down to a commitment. But we got somebody here in hangman position needing to change their perspective on their husband or their wife. Or looking to. Wow. Yeah. Because somebody here wants to come out of the regret and sadness and loss about breaking somebody's heart, or some type of heartbreak, a third-party situation, when it comes down to being successful and communicating, traveling, and wanting to bring in an offer to get stable. But somebody trapped in their head. Because when an offer comes into you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or when it comes down to this offer, somebody is very intuitively guided to reconcile with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or reconcile somebody's, oh no, it's a third party. Somebody here is very intuitively guided to the fact that somebody here is, wow, in a third party situation, or they're being rewarded for their success because they're a star, or because they want to heal a situation, but somebody here is waiting. Somebody here is waiting. But it looked like for recognition and reward, somebody here is a tower moment that's going to come in. It's a shake up here. And what's being illuminated is that somebody here wants this connection, wants to have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And when it came down to a connection you had already, it was a time to give rather than to take. Somebody did more taking for the connection than they were putting in to make something be more successful. And this is what somebody here is thinking about. Because somebody here wants to be successful and come out of the conflict. They want the wheel to turn in their favor. They want to transform it. They want to transform the judgment call that was made. And they're looking to pick a path and move forward, going into introspection about the investment that they had with you or you them. Because somebody here wants fulfillment of wishes and they want harmony. Why? Because they remember the love. They want to be triumphant. But however, somebody here fell into temptation and was conflicted and defeated when it came down to positive movement forward. And that left somebody in what? Mental conflict. And now somebody here wants to celebrate. Somebody here wants to reconcile. They want to open up their heart. They want to speak their truth of how this is a situation that was destined and they want to have a new beginning. They have hope that things can grow, but they trapped in their mind. They trapped in their head about it. So it says show the real you, and then a new cycle will begin. So focus, you got to look at the bigger picture and believe in the impossible. But that's going to take somebody to surrender to divine and work through their fears, because there is going to be some adjustments that are required. Know that nothing is set in stone. As long as you have confidence and being successful, then you'll know a personal issue will reach its resolutions. But please don't let the past hold you back. Boom. That's all I got for you, Cancer. Take care. Talk to you later. Bye.